So, you are 33 years old. You will be when you watch this video, man. 33. It's crazy to me. You were 23 when you joined the Rockets your rookie year. I was 22. My God, we were young. Oh my God. We still are young, of course, but yeah. We've been knowing each other a whole decade. I have been your #1 fan for a whole decade. How crazy is that? I mean, I'm not surprised. What's surprising is the level of closeness that we have cultivated or whatever over the past 10 years. That's what surprised me. I think that surprised both of us, but the fact that I'm still a really big fan of yours after 10 years, that part not surprising at all. Because, and there's so much evidence on my computer like to prove this, but from the very beginning, you had, getting emotional, you had my heart, and there were just so many things that, and I know you were wondering at the time, like, what did I do to deserve this attention? Like, I'm just, nobody knows me. I'm just, but, I mean, I was new to the whole basketball thing. I was still learning about, just about the game and how it works. And so, I mean, everything at that time was really, really exciting to me because I was just starting to get into it because of my sister and her husband. They've been really big Rockets fans, but they got me into it. But you stood out. I had a soft spot for all of the rookies, but when you won that dance contest, it stood out to me. And I found out that you were from Louisiana. It was like, oh, it's just right down the street, you know what I'm saying? And it made me sad when you got cut from the Rockets. And I mean, you know the rest of the story. I'm not gonna, go over the whole thing all over again, but I mean, just the way it started, like, I just started paying attention to you, and I saw, Garrett, like, I saw how special you were, and maybe you didn't see it. I don't think you really, like, realized it or saw it in yourself at the time, because I remember you being really hard on yourself in those early days. And I can't blame you with all the, up and down and bouncing around all over the place. You didn't really have a stable career until you got with the Wizards on Christmas. But there was so much that I saw in you, and I knew that you were special, and I knew that you would do amazing things in the league. You would do amazing things in general. Because you weren't just a basketball player to me. You were never just a basketball player to me. You were a person, a genuine, good-hearted, hardworking person. I mean, I loved everything about your work ethic and about your character and your heart, and I'm such a better person today because of you. And one thing that was always consistent with you, other than your family, was your faith in God. And that really stuck with me all these years. And I would not have, like, my relationship with Christ, I would not have that if it weren't for your influence. And I mean, getting emotional, that's the biggest thing that you did for me, was turn me on to God, to Jesus. And there's no way I would have been able to get through things that I've been through, I would not have been able to make it. Like, I would have given up a long time ago if it weren't for my faith in God. And I mean, you helped me get to that point, and you helped me to continue to, have faith and to never give up, because you never gave up, and you went through so much, and I witnessed it all. And even that horrible year in Italy that we don't like to talk about. But like I told you then, like I knew that that was just a temporary situation for you, and you'd come back here and you'd be amazing. And I mean, you didn't let me down. And so anyways, 10 years, man. 10 years, crazy. So just thank you. Just thank you. I mean, I know you don't really like for me to thank you, but I just appreciate you so much. I appreciate the influence that you've had on my life. And I thank you for your support, and I thank you for being a positive role model. And you're still young. We're both still young. We both still have so much, God willing, so much ahead of us. Amazing things that we're both going to do. And God is good. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. So this video is already way too long. I know you're busy and you don't want to sit here and watch a video of me talking for like an hour. I hope you enjoy your birthday, because you're amazing and you deserve to have a wonderful day for your birthday. And yeah, so here's to 10 more, and another 10 more, and another 10 more, because you're my homie for life. So yeah. Okay, bye.